lot of people talk about like building a bigger life starts with the big things: more money, a better job, a bigger audience, a perfect plan, more confidence, more freedom. And yes, some of those things matter. But lately, I've been thinking that a bigger life actually starts with something else. Because if you don't have the capacity to live the life you say you want, it becomes very hard to build. So today, I want to talk about what I think you actually need to build a bigger life. Not the glamorous version, the honest version. The first thing you need is capacity. And by that, I mean health, energy, rest, and enough steadiness to function. Because if you're exhausted, overwhelmed, underrested, and stretched too thin, everything feels harder. Your decisions feel harder, your goals feel harder, your confidence feels harder, even joy feels harder. We sometimes act like health and energy are separate from the life we want to build, but they're not separate. They're the foundation that lets us actually live it. The second thing you need is a steadier mind, not a perfect mindset, not fake positivity, not pretending everything is amazing. I mean the ability to pause and ask, what is actually true right now? What can I do from here? What is one honest move I can make next? Because if your brain is constantly focused on what's missing, what's wrong, and why it's too late, it becomes very hard to build anything new. A bigger life requires you to train your attention, not in a fake way, but in a practical way. The third thing you need is hope, but not passive hope. Not, I hope things get better someday. I mean hope that's attached to action. Hope that says maybe there's another way. Maybe this season isn't the end of the story. Maybe one decision today creates more possibility. That kind of hope looks like action. Sending the email, recording the video, taking the walk, making the appointment, cleaning the desk, taking the first step. Hope gets stronger when you create evidence. The fourth thing you need is self-trust. Because when you don't trust yourself, every decision becomes harder than it needs to be. You overthink, you delay, you ask everyone else, you keep waiting to feel more ready. But self-trust gets built in the small ways. You make one promise to yourself and you keep it. You say something matters and you put it on your calendar. You choose one action and you follow through. Confidence is not something you wait for. It's something you build. The fifth thing you need is support and systems, because willpower is not enough. Sometimes what helps most is a routine, a planner, a checklist, a weekly reset, a budget, a friend, a coach, a calendar. A bigger life needs structure, not because structure is glamorous, but because if the life matters, it needs somewhere to land. So if you want to build a bigger life, maybe don't start by asking, how do I change everything? Start by asking, what do I need to support the life I say I want? Do I need more energy, more rest, more honesty, more hope, more structure, more support, more action? Because a bigger life is not just about wanting more, it's about becoming more capable of holding more. And that starts with the next honest move. If this helped you, thank you for being here, and I'll see you in the next video.